Yes, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm VJ and you are now watching another episode of a reaction for today. For today, guys, I'm going to continue the SB19 story episode and I'm now in episode 5, that's Fate. And there's a, open and close parent in here, goosebumps. So I'm gonna prepare for that. This is from CashualChuck and I'm gonna watch it today. Let's go. Okay.
If I told you that Gento era started way before 2023, would you believe me?
No.
This video was taken more than a year ago on SB19's legendary comeback in the Wish Bus.
Oh.
You will realize it when you see it. In a world where choices and chances collide, a concept emerges.
Woo! Wow!
It's captivating and mysterious. Wait.
I really love CashualChuck, He's like a detective, something like that. Digging deeper into this, and that's fate. Really.
This is a journey that transcends the boundaries of ordinary existence, challenging our perceptions and igniting our curiosity. Prepare to question, marvel, and discover the forces that shape their lives. Were they just mere pawns in the grand scheme of things? Or did they, against all odds, become masters of their own destinies?
This is not the Gento era. Fate.
Back in SB19's training days, they loved listening to OPM songs during their breaks and stretching sessions.
That's great for them, They actually are trained in Korea. For the haters out there to see them as, like K-pop wannabe, something like that, that's not true. And that's not really true. They listen to Filipino songs even as they are trained in Korea, right?
Most of them are songs from Ben&Ben.
Wow.
They really looked up to them because of their music.
Ooh.
They were simply just humble fans of an already established Filipino band. And in 2019, when they were still trying to make a name for themselves, something quite unexpected happened.
Hello everyone, we're here with Ben&Ben!
Woo!
If you haven't noticed, they really tried their best to appear calm and professional as they met their idols. But after they parted ways and
this is actually, I didn't expect that they actually look up to Ben&Ben.
entered their vehicle, SB19 pretty much lost it and became fanboys themselves, which was quite a wholesome sight.
We met Ben&Ben, bro! Successful performance and Ben&Ben!
I love that all of them really love Ben&Ben, all of them. They're really fans.
Pagpasok namin ng sasakyan, tapos biglang lumabas sa sasakyan nila yung Ben&Ben. Tapos, lumalapit sila, sabi na, pa-picture tayo. What a coincidence! Mami, sobrang saya ako, tumatalon talaga ako sa saya. So, pagka nag-collab tayo, Ben&Ben, SB19, so Ben-19.
Ooh.
SB19!
Ben-19. Ito talaga si Stel. S-Ben.
And 2 years later,
Ooh, really? They had a collaboration. Didn't know that. Talaga naman, no? Their band is Ben&Ben.
man, who would have thought that wishful thinking would actually turn into reality? Crazy stuff for sure. But
Yeah.
not as crazy as this one. In 2021, SB19 were asked about their plans after the Pagsibol EP. And this was their answer.
Gusto po namin magkaroon ng parang katulad po sa ibang bansa na magkaroon talaga ng music show na talagang solely yung mga grupo na nagsasama-sama.
Ooh.
Pinopromote yung mga ganyan bagay. Kasi dun makikita, dun mapapanood din ng mga ibang audiences from all over the world yung talent ng Filipinos. So, hopefully next year, makakasatuparan. Basta. Parang, in short, Philippines pop potential.
Ooh,
This interview wasn't released to the public until the next year
that is so ambitious.
because I think the media didn't believe them. Maybe they thought it was impossible to unite all artists in the P-pop scene because it is known to be very competitive. Even fandoms go to war from time to time, and the sheer scale of logistics alone to get everyone on board could make most organizers quit their job. But hey, despite the uncertainty, they managed to pull it off.
Ooh. 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 This just means, that SB19 is currently the leader of all the P-pop groups.
How did they do it?
Mm.
Well, maybe SB19 were just so determined to prove that P-pop is not a competition. It's a community.
Yeah. Parang quoting from G22's song, I think that's a Bang song or Boomerang. I just can't remember it, but yeah, there's a lyric in there that's it's not a competition but a revolution.
That historic event happened in Araneta Coliseum, a stage that, back in the day, SB19 could only dream of. At the time, they could only joke about it.
Ang dami nagsasabi kami daw ay parang beda. Nagkakamali sila sa kinikilig ngayon ng apa. Sino mo mag-aakala na kami magkukulit? Maghanda na kayo! Susunod na kayo!
Whoa!
But they had no idea that it would actually become their home stage.
It's like it is literally like a wishful thinking or an unwitting joke, something like that, but it happened. Whoa. Ooh.
At this point, you probably recognize a pattern already. When SB19 makes a prediction, they likely come true, which is pretty crazy to be honest. But what's beyond crazy is when it reaches the level of insanity. You see, when they were asked to wear a blindfold on the Halloween of 2019, Pablo said this.
Parang napanood ko na to sa TV.
Ooh.
Feeling ko alam kung saan tayo pupunta sa Pinoy Big Brother. Oo nga, no? Ganito yun eh. Ganito ba yun? Lilipat na tayo sa bahay ni Kuya.
Oh.
Kaya SB
Sa bahay ni Kuya.
And 2 years later,
Ooh. What? They made it happen.
Maligayang pagdating sa aking bahay, SB19.
so they were actually
Ooh.
blindfolded for more than 2 years? Anyway, when SB19 entered the Pinoy Big Brother house, they easily became one of the most entertaining guests the show has ever had and gave birth to some very interesting interactions.
Titirang ka. Earthquake or fire? Volcanic eruption. Labas! 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 Bunker! Hoy! Wait! Hey! Yeah, we gonna go up.
Oh, diba? They're really screaming to the bone.
Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso. Kahit pa imposible. Yeah, we gonna go up.
Kinikilig ako.
Wow.
Hindi ko po kanina kuya matago talaga yung kilig ko kuya.
Oh.
Pogi pa naman.
Kahit ilang beses pang magpapa. Yeah, we gonna go up.
Ipinakikilala ko sa inyo ang SB19.
Dito nakapunta na po kayo sa Egypt.
Actually, no. Not yet.
Ako nakapunta na akong Egypt. Electronic jeepney.
Sister, may iwan ka dito. Ha? Sister, may iwan ka dito. Bagay ka sa bahay ni Kuya.
Ba't mga bang furniture?
Still is so savage, right?
Ken, anong pakiramdam na hindi naman talaga bakasyon, pero semi-break?
Parang ka natanggalan ng buhay.
And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, wala ka man ngayon sa aking piling. Nasasaktan man ang puso at damdamin. Mulit muli sa'yo na aminin, ika'y mahal pa rin.
At kung sakali na muling magkita at malaman na mayroon pang pag-asa, ngit muli sa'yo na aminin, puso natin, puso ang magpasya.
Ooh.
Ako'y isang imong Adarna. Napagaling ko ang hari. Dahil dito.
Yep, typical SB19 antics right there. Now if you think that prediction was insane, then I have something more insane coming up.
Oh.
This is insane. Max. Yeah, quiet. I'm sorry.
When Josh celebrated his birthday back in 2020, SB19 members surprised him with a mysterious guest. And this mysterious guest apparently can read minds. He told Josh to ask him anything about his future, and this was his question.
Ano gusto mo malaman about your future? Sa isip lang.
Will I be a professional esports player?
Ooh.
Here's the answer. I hope you have the time to be an esports player in the future when SB19 goes international.
Ooh.
Now, let me just emphasize yung sagot ko. I hope you have the time to be an esports player,
Wow, this is
professional
crazy.
esports player for that matter. You're gonna be a semi-professional esports player, right? But I hope you find the time when SB19 goes international.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
Oo, di ka lang sa take-off.
So not only did Josh become a pro esports player, but SB19 also went international by entering the Billboard charts and having success with their first ever world tour while proudly representing their country.
You make the Philippines proud, but you make all of us proud.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
If we turn back time and ask random people, most of them might not even believe it would happen.
I don't believe in superstitions.
And this created one of the most memorable moments, especially for their international fans.
Ooh.
When SB19 were just about to wrap up the concert in San Francisco, this suddenly happened.
SNFT 18 in Filipino English. SNFT, maraming salamat.
No.
Alam niyo, kinakabahan ako sa mga ganito. Wow! Wow!
Whoa, what's that?
Uy! Oh! Wow! Bilis mag-edit ah. Bilis ah.
Ito na naman, no? It will make them emotional for sure.
Our US debut! US debut. Wish USA! Let's go! No, sir, the lyrics pa. Tinatagal yung biyaya ng hindi makain. Thank you so much, Lizzie.
Ooh.
Thank you so much, SB19.
It's gonna make them cry.
Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
Talaga namang all ages, you know, are really rooting up for SB19.
I want to congratulate SB19 for finishing your first US tour. Thank you, SB19.
All ages, all genders.
And we'll see you next time.
Hi, Halima. Congratulations for your first US tour. And keep in mind that we love you. This is just the beginning. Thank you so much, SB19. See you next time. See you in Canada.
We hope you enjoyed your stay here in the US during your wild tour and have plenty of memories with your friends. Thank you, SB19.
Ooh.
See you next time.
Thank you, SB19.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
Hi, SB19. Congratulations on your tour. See you next year. Thank you, SB19. See you next time. Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
Yeah, they thought it's in the video. Ah, but the audience. It's kind of goosebumpy at the same time emotional. The only one I dream of is good night. So, diba? Naging SB19 yung baby.
You guys are beautiful people. I just want to say, we couldn't really thank you enough. We are so blessed to have you guys, you know, and to have this platform where we could enjoy and do what we love, and at the same time inspire and motivate people. Talagang we have the responsibility, and we will do our best to inspire people and motivate people, and together we will attain our goals together. So I'm just really blessed and happy that we have you guys. We're so thankful from the beginning up until now. You have been, you know, unconditionally supporting us, and we know that this is just the start. I love you too. I love you. I love you also.
What's beans?
What I feel right
Beans. Does that mean pinono?
now, pero I'm really, really overwhelmed, and my heart is so full. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat.
Thank you guys so much, guys. Changed our lives. Alam niyo, before, it was just our dream actually to come here. So do not to worry.
Just not emotional.
We're always there. We couldn't thank you enough. We couldn't thank you enough. You guys made us stronger. Thank you.
Yo, not gonna lie, that was a tiny bit emotional. Because, you know, SB19 started from nothing. They were once very young, but they dared themselves to dream. You may call it fate, prediction, or manifestation. But besides that, they also put in the work by practicing more than everybody, improving more than everybody, and sacrificing more than everybody. So this time, I'll let you decide the conclusion of this video. Is SB19 really predetermined? Or do they possess the power to shape their own destiny?
That's fate.
All the makeup. You guys,
Whoa.
I'm not a big fan.
Something about it felt a little inauthentic to me. I just felt like they were trying really
A lot of people, actually question their authenticity. This is actually MGN, yeah. I actually used to watch his reactions. He actually has so many Filipino reactions because he has a lot of Filipino fans. But yeah, I think I lost respect, when he said that he's not a big fan of SB19.
A big fan.
Something about it felt a little inauthentic to me. I just felt like they were trying really, really hard.
Yo, you heard those boys saying the first thing you're gonna go is hit them jackets?
So anong feeling pag binabalikan yung mga times na yon na ang daming people na nagda-doubt?
Huyo kayo ngayon.
Yeah, true. Anyway, that's SB19 Story Episode 5, Fate. Goosebumps. And actually, I got goosebumps the same time emotional to this episode. Thank you, CashualChuck, for, this very wonderful episodes, me personally, I've learned a lot and I'm inspired a lot by SB19. And yeah, sabi nga ni Josh, huyo kayo ngayon. For those haters out there. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna watch the episode 6. Next episode, that's Kings. Oh, I'm gonna love that. Anyway, thank you and bye-bye.